And always try and loosen these up a little bit at a time to not cock the board. Oh, trying to put it in the wrong place. Okay, now this guy is the clamp assembly to hold the leadless chip carrier in there. Okay, so now what you see here is this PC board that is right here is the daughter card, and that's unique to the 84-pin socket. Okay, so this is the 84-pin board assembly, and you can see it's kind of stuck to the board. I'm not going to try and pry it off, but this is the clamp assembly that holds the daughter card down on top here, and you can see the pins along here and there on all four sides. And the bottom side of this is the pads along the outside here, or where the contact is made between the pins that stick up and the traces on the bottom side here. So if you want to build a board with another set of traces, what we would do is take this design that has the dimensions, all the dimensions and so forth. We go back in and change the artwork to make the traces wherever you want them to be. And I just go in here and I put this down over the standoffs. You want to tighten them up enough to compress the Belleville washer.
Okay.
The Bellevilles don't always come out with them. And the height of the Belleville washer is important. So you don't want to say, quote, well, any old washer will work. And you install them with the crown up. You can see if you look at it closely.
Yeah.
And you do that with the crown up. Okay, now this next part is going to be a little delicate, because what you don't want to do is bend the wiring from the VT pedestal too much. So you reach in here, lift this guy up. Well, you try, yeah, like that. Okay, and then you disconnect the connector. And I've marked it with white paint. Okay, so you've taken it out. Now this is epoxied on, and it was put on with that spacing with the spacer, so it's not just arbitrarily stuck on there. Okay, let me clean this just a little bit. I can see a little cooties. Okay, so then we just reverse the position, the procedure. We would grab this guy like this. Remate that like that. Then you have to get this down underneath here like this. And then we're going to take this and get this underneath here like so. Get that down there like that. And then reposition this like that. Okay. And then we would take one of these, and you'll notice that the set screw has the bottom, the socket on the bottom end, so if you had to, you could take that back out of there. Let me just get this barely started. Okay, then I get that lined up right there. And I put the next one, jump in there and okay, Scott, if you'll just carefully put the wrench on that one and give it a little turn, you can feel got it pretty solid. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. So that guy's back in, and then the next thing that we do is we take this guy. Now, for right now, I'm not going to mark the quadrants, but you could, so that you know, for purposes of testing and so forth. Bring that down like so. Get that lined up here. Let's see. I think I'm all right there. Okay. All right. Now we're going to take this guy, put him on here like this. Now here is where it's important that you do them just a little bit at a time, because you don't want to cock the board while you're bringing it down. So you want to get all 4 screws in, make sure they're down. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to go till we just see it just barely go down. Okay. Half turn so. Yeah, do it. One's up. Oh, there. Okay. Just firm, not excessively torqued. Okay, then the next thing, of course, you would put your leadless chip carrier in. Yep. Okay, yeah, it looks good. Put this guy down on top of him. Same thing, engage those screws until they're going down, but not putting a load on it yet. And again until it's just down but firm. Okay.